At the start, there were around 200 countries all looking to make it here. Now it is down to just 2. The atmosphere, the sense of expectation, fevered, frenetic. This is the one fixture they all wanted to see, and every day has only fanned the flames of expectation. What we believe to be the 2 lineups. So what are we to expect in this final?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Going through, Griezmann! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Mats Hummels. Khedira. And it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Müller.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Khedira just wouldn't be beaten there. Driving on, and Sané! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Titi, aimed low and direct. Ball's out on the left now. He's having a look round. And it's Mendy. Tries a through ball. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Played out to the wing. Müller. Sidibe. That'll be a throw-in. Good, sir. He's got away. Hit long and direct. Mondi. France scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Titi Koscielny. And it's Sidibe. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Matuidi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sané. Muller. Passes it through. Mesut has a hit! There it is! Germany are all square!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Griezmann very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sidibe. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann tries one! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Muller, looks to slip it through. Sané, and this is shapes the shoots. Mondi. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Dinks one in. Mustafi knocks it away. And that's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Matuidi. Conte. Shoots! Germany keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's Muller. Sané. Hector gets a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Done very well to intervene. Kadira. Ozil already, of course, on the score sheet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Header! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. France get themselves into the lead. Giroud gets it back. He's left his man. Giroud with the ball through. Griezmann, time to deliver. Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Giroud, defenders on the back foot. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Griezmann. Now the pass. Griezmann. In it comes, towering header! In for the follow-up!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on at half-time, but will they?
Schürrle gives chase. Looks like a good ball through. Muller. There are a few waiting for it. Kadira is lifting it over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Conte. Griezmann, more than happy to take the muscular
This is
approach.
good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Germany don't have many options, and time is running out. Tries a through ball, and the finish! He'll have a dip! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! Ozil at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mesnozil. Mustafi. That could spell trouble. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we're underway. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Chan. Oh, the ball's come loose! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That is Conte. Is there Matuidi? It's broken loose. Pogba. Conte. Got a shot away! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Hubbles goes looking. Schürrle passes it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Room for a shot. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defense, has a swing at it! Another chance! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Back into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kadira up for the header! And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Kadira. Mustafi. Chan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tries to get some width, gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Conte. Can he score? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's Müller. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through. Turns and goes back. Matuidi. Conte. Matuidi. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say?
And that's it. Nothing between them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. Müller shoulders the responsibility of the first kick, and he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Pogba is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Griezmann, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Schürrle will take the third penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The third man in the queue. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot. Three each. So the ball is placed on the spot. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Matuidi comes up, their fourth taker. Nicely into the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Germany must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Titi steps up, this to seal it. That's won it! France are on top of the world. See the joy, feel the pride of the world champions. What a moment this is for all connected with the club. It is a day for pride, a day of glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.